Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Coach Michael Allen and excited to get to talk to you guys today. And the reason why I'm excited to make this specific video is because this video is what led me to the journey to where I'm in front of you today and providing coaching sessions for men all over and helping them learn the lessons that I learned from this experience. Chances are you are heartbroken, you are lonely, you are in despair, everything seems bleak, and I have been there. It was easy for her after the change and after I implemented these steps to come back to me, and it was amazing. Here we are 4 years later. And I'm here to tell you, if you follow the tips and tricks and steps, you are going to attract your ex back. It's that simple. It worked for me. I've been in a relationship with someone 20 years younger than me for the past 4 years, so I know that it works, and I was making mistakes. Let's talk about the mistakes that you probably made offhand. Chances are you've made one or more of these mistakes. Let's get right into it. So, mistake number one, you didn't give her enough space to create attraction. You were smothering her, calling her, texting her all the time. You were probably jealous. You demonstrated some sort of like feminine qualities. You were relationship focused. You asked a lot of questions about where the relationship was going, where you stood in the relationship. Those are the most common that I deal with in my coaching sessions. But it could be, there's other circumstances that are more rare, but maybe you didn't show her enough attention. Maybe you were in a long-term relationship where you've had kids and you finished kind of courting her and didn't show her enough attention. So this video will not be for you. If you are the individual on the other end where and be honest with yourself, if you demonstrated some feminine qualities, or you were too over-controlling, or you were jealous, or you cried, that's a big one, or you're saying sorry all the time, or you find yourself acting like a beta male, this video is for you. Now that we know some of the behaviors that possibly led to the breakup, let's talk about the situation that you're in. You're either in a situation to where you are going to see this person, maybe this is a coworker, maybe you have the same friend group, or maybe you have kids with this person, to where you're going to see this person again. So that's group A. Group B is a scenario where you're not going to see this person unless it's randomly by the chance, the grace of God. So if you are in the group where you work with the person like I was, it's hard. Okay, you're gonna see this person every single day. You're not able to create a lot of distance or a lot of space. No contact is a little bit more challenging in this scenario. The tip that I have for you, and the most effective tip that worked for me, is do create distance no matter how challenging that you find it. You could, again, kind of maybe sit at the other end of the office. You could definitely withdraw your attention away and focus on work. You could maybe take extra curricular activities at work, or try to work on a new course, or get a new certification. Things like that you can do. What you do not want to do is show her any attention. Okay, you want to give her space. You want to create attraction in the space and show your masculine strength. Number one, you do not want to ever approach her at work. You do not want to say you're sorry. You do not ever want to talk about the relationship. Essentially, you're doing your best version of the no contact rule. And the fact that you are in a closed space, it's hard, I know, but you are going to do this. Luckily, you do have an advantage over Group B in the fact that you are able to show your improvements as a male. Now, as a male, as a masculine male, you're not going to be relationship focused. You are focused at this point in time on creating a better version of yourself, which you can show off at work or in your friend group. Now, this can be something as simple as like get a new wardrobe or a new style. Cut your hair, grow your hair out, grow a mustache, shave your mustache off. Doesn't matter. You want to create a new element to your life or to your look. You want to take on new hobbies, go to the gym, start exercising, start dating other women, get out more often with your friends. Whatever the case may be, you are doing things to improve your life. Very important. This should be very hard, I think, for you at first, as depressed and sad and internal. You're deep in thought, and as sad and depressed as you are, it does get easier over time. Trust me, but if you do these steps, I am here to tell you that it works but you do have to make an effort to stand up as a man, swallow your pride, put on your happy face. Never do you want to act sad or upset. You want to act indifferent, like it does not bother you. Even if you've made mistakes and you've confessed how sad and upset you've even cried, this is your chance to shift. Now, you don't want to tell her that you're shifting. You want to shift internally. Okay. Now we're going to get to group B. Now, this is strictly no contact. Okay. This is where you completely shut yourself off from this individual, and you're going to make her miss you. You do not want to contact her on social media. You're not going to like any posts. You're not going to reach out to her friends. Nothing. This is stone cold. She left you. Now you give her the grace of missing you. You want her to feel some pain. You want her to feel your strength. No contact is the only way that this is going to work. I know you're going to get short reprieve by calling and reaching out and trying to connect. You are going to feel better maybe when she answers. It's not going to work. It's not. It's not going to work. Do not do that. You want her to initiate the contact with you. When she does initiate the contact, which is going to happen, okay? It may not happen the next day, it may not happen next week, next month, maybe 2 months. Eventually, when she contacts you, you are going to be ready. You are going to take all the advice that I'm going to give you, and you are going to be ready for that text or that call. The worst thing you can do is ignore her call or act cold. You want to act indifferent. When she texts you, you're going to simply say, "So good to hear from you. Hope you've been well. Let's get together, hang out, and have some fun." Keep it short, keep it simple. No matter how many mistakes that you've made in the past, you do not want to give her the cold shoulder. She's reaching out to you for a reason. You want to schedule a time and a place where you can actually meet in person. You do not want to do this over the phone or texting. This is going to diminish attraction. And again, you're going to follow the same steps that we mentioned earlier. We're not going to talk about the relationship, period. You're not going to talk about your mistakes, period. When you go out in person and you are having fun, because that's what you're going to do, even no matter how sad you are, you're going to suck it up, you're going to take a shot, whatever it takes. You are not going to talk about it. You're going to go out, put a smile on your face, and have the time of your life. Okay. Simple, right? This isn't just how to get your ex back. Once you actually do have the date, you are going to need to understand male and female energy. You are going to do the steps that we talked about earlier with Group A, where you are improving your own life, and you want to create space and distance no matter what. Period. No matter what. When she does come back into the fold, you are going to be busy. You are going to have things going on in your life where you are not readily available to drop to her needs and wishes at the drop of a hat. You are going to be busy, even if you have to fake it. You also don't want to be too responsive. Women are attracted to men whose feelings are unclear or unknown. So you're not going to talk about your feelings. Very important. But you are going to seem like a new man. You're going to be proud. You're going to be happy. You are going to demonstrate your new qualities of life that you've learned over the course of the no contact. And you're going to show her a new person. You're a completely different and changed person. You do want to try to hook up with her no matter what. The time away is going to create attraction between you two. The friction is actually going to blossom the urge to have sex. She's going to be attracted to the fact that she's been thinking about you. She's missed you. These feelings have exploded inside of her. You want to take advantage of that by hanging out and having fun, like we mentioned, and initiating sex, okay? If you have problems with that because your butt hurt, who gives a shit, okay? If you want to win this game, this is what you're going to do. You're going to be a man, you're going to have fun, and you're going to try to hook up with her. Now, if she is still not accepting your invitation for sex, you've done something wrong when you did meet face to face. You talked about the relationship, you've acted sad. Again, do not break these rules. For me, after, I think she started dating someone else after 6 months. I was dating 5 to 7 other women. I was taking advantage of all the lessons that I had learned. The person that she was dating started exhibiting some of the negative feminine qualities where they were relationship focused. You're always wanting to kiss or hold hands or seek her attention or her validation. It was easy for her after the change and after I implemented these steps to come back to me, and it was amazing. Here we are 4 years later, and man, I'm here to tell you, you can do it too. Don't be sorry for yourself. I know it's hard, but let's learn together. Schedule a free 10 minutes, no obligations, a session with me. I'd love to help you. Love to kind of talk about how we can proceed moving forward, how we can get you in the right mindset to attract your ex back. Thanks for watching.